Come on, I mutter, pushing the elevator button for the third time and shaking my head at Jasper, the daytime security guard. It's getting fixed today, Mr. Petrov, he reassures. About time. This is ridiculous. I grumble, just as the number 1 lights up and the steel doors open. The redhead who lives on the floor below me tries to hide her disgust. Like always, she can't. She takes one look at my scar, cringes, and plasters a tight smile on her face. My chest tightens. After you, I offer, motioning for her to get off the elevator, so I can get in and forget this little encounter. She squeaks out,
I forgot my gloves. I have to go back upstairs.
Awesome. A ride with Miss Uppity. I step inside, press my palm against the screen, then hit 11 for her floor. The door is shut, and there's no movement. I press my hand against the screen again. The redhead offers.
It's just taking a while.
Totally absurd, I bark, a little louder than I should. She jumps, then steps closer to the back corner, as far away from me as possible. The back of her black boot heel hits the wall. I sigh. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. The thin line on her mouth forms again. She refocuses on the door and tightens her black wool coat around her scrawny body. Her cheeks flush a shade of maroon, darkening her freckles. The elevator creaks and slowly begins to lift. I lean against the wall, cross my arms, and try to ignore the clawing in my gut. She doesn't speak, but I can feel her sneaking glances at my face from the corner of her judgy eyes. She does it whenever I see her, so today is no different. I shove my hands in my coat pockets and squeeze my fists tightly, cursing myself for letting her judgment affect me. She's a bitch, no different from every other woman. Fiona didn't give me that look. Don't fool yourself. She only hides it better. I scold myself. But I can't escape what's been flaring in my mind since I left her in the snow. I misinterpreted it. I didn't. I did. Fiona's grins, dancing with a challenging excitement while I squeezed her throat, won't leave my mind. They mix with the recollection of her thumping pulse pushing against my hand. The small box continues to move at a snail's pace. The next number lights up, but it's blurry. Fiona's parted lips and hot, shallow breath torment me further. It's so real. It's like she's in front of me. The metal doors part in a loud screech, tearing me out of my thoughts. The redhead shoots out of the elevator and into the hallway. Her frizzy hair bounces out of sight. I press my palm on the screen and hit the close button, but it's another painstakingly long process before I get to the penthouse. The elevator finally stops, and I step out into my foyer, remove my jacket, and put it on the coat rack. The elevator doors shut. I reach for the front door and enter the main area. The bell rings. The hairs on my arms rise. I don't get visitors. Not unless it's someone in the underworld, and almost always one of my fellow Omni. Lately, those visits only turn into arguments. It's my fault. I brought it on myself when I stepped in and interfered during Sean and Zara's final test to earn their seats at the table. I offered my only token. For it to be accepted, and for Sean and Zara not to die, we had to agree we'd owe the Omni. Little did I know they already knew what they wanted from me. They set me up so I'd have to do the one thing I've worked hard to avoid. Get married. Now, no matter how hard I try, there doesn't seem to be any way to escape it.